All right, so we've been over the business cycle. We're now going to look at what we call business cycle indicators. Okay, so our business cycle, as you should remember, looks something like that. All right, you've got your GDP, your economic growth, and you've got time. All right, so this traces your GDP fluctuations over time, and hopefully, if we average all of that out, we get a long-term trend line that is hopefully on an upward sloping curve. All right, now you should know that between the trough and a peak, you've got your upswings. Between a peak and a trough, you've got your downswings. You've got obviously your peak and your trough. All right, so now what we're going to talk about is indicators. How do we try to predict the economic activity within a country? All right, so we've got three different type of indicators that we look at. We've got what we call a leading indicator. Now, a leading indicator occurs before or precedes the business cycle. So, for example, if we had to draw the leading indicator in this picture, all right, our leading indicator would look something like this. So what you can see is that over the time axis, you can see that your trough of your leading indicator occurs at a time before your business cycle. Okay, so what that means is we can use our leading indicator to predict where the business cycle will actually go or what will happen to it in future. The next one that we look at is what we call a coincident. Now, a coincident indicator, as the name suggests, follows the same or very similar trend to your business cycle. So it occurs at the same time. The turning points would occur at roughly the same time as your business cycle. And the last one that we look at is what we call the lagging indicator. So the lagging indicator would actually occur after the business cycle. All right, so the lagging indicator would look something like this. And we can see now that if we compare the two, the trough of our business cycle and the trough of our lagging indicator, we can see that the turning point of our business cycle occurs before the turning point of the lagging indicator. The lagging indicator essentially lags behind the business cycle. And those are your three business cycle indicators.